Hello everyone and welcome back to ZOoTR, the Ocarina of Time Randomizer. In this one we will be testing out something that I'm not sure of if we're able to do, and then we'll see what goes from there basically. The first thing we're gonna check out is actually in the Goron City, which I didn't actually try out last time. Last time I just went past that idea because I thought we might not be able to do so because we only have the Goron bracelets. But maybe that's enough. I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to just test that theory just before we continue on. So with that, we are going to go down here to Darunia's little nice hovel of a house or a throne room, or I guess it's a throne room really. These guys doesn't really seem to have any like apartments or anything like beds or... Oh cool, we can actually do this. I was unsure if we could remove this boulder without the silver gauntlets. I thought we needed that for it, so I passed by it last time. But that means we can actually get the Bolero of Fire, if it is the Bolero of Fire. Which is going to be very intriguing to find out. And let's see, what are you? I am not sure what you are. What are you? The Minuet of Forest. Wait, what? Okay. So the Minuet of Forest gives you, or the Bolero of Fire gave us Minuet of Forest. That means we can actually travel there now. If we are smart, because we can actually also do some minor stuff in the forest. And how was it? Was it A up? Okay, I had a good short-term memory this time around, but it's not gonna stick. I know that for sure. And sorry, my voice is still a bit crackly up from being sick. I'm still slightly ill, so it's still a little wonky, and we will see how that goes. So what are we given in the Sacred Meadows? Also a song I do not know. Maybe I recognize it when I play it. Nope. Which one are you? The Requiem Spirit. Wait, are we just getting pure traveling songs at the moment? Are you kidding me? That is actually kind of funny. Slightly, ever so slightly. Anyway. I think we'll be going into the menu because there are some things that we can do in the Lost Woods right now. And these guys are really annoying and noisy and loud, and I don't know why. But 3 bomb shoes should take them out as far as I remember. Yes, very easy. And then we don't actually have to go into combat with them, because that would just be an annoyance out of anything, because they actually take quite a bit to take down if you take them on in combat. Then it's... Wah! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, he scared me. He scared me. I didn't see him. He scared me. Oh no. Okay, so... The next thing there is there is actually a grotto here with 2 wolfos that we can beat and get a chest out of. So we will actually do that. And there's also some bombable grottos in the forest as well. So that's going to be enticing also to see what's in there. And since we have the Goron Sword, this is not actually going to be that hard battles. Because it's basically like the Stego Stick. They are... And why do I not... That's why I never focus on them. I'm kinda like, why do I not actually use Navi to her full potential with actually aiming at the guys? The reason is that I cannot concentrate if I try to do so. It's easier just to wail around with the sword and then hopefully you hit something. That's a way... That's a bad way to go with stuff. Anyway. So that was a piece of heart. That's interesting. There's also a Deco Salesman Grotto bombable, which is this one right here, as far as I remember. Is it right? Right? No? Yes? No? It is! Fantastic! So let's jump down here. And see. Oh, yes. Yes. Do. And the deco salesman we have to talk to is actually this guy, because he will give you an upgrade to the deco seats. However, since everything of that is also randomized, we actually don't know what we are gonna get from him. So, let's see. What is it gonna give us? Okay, we gave 40 rupees for a blue rupee. That makes sense. Not at all. Alrighty then. So, with that, there's also another grotto over at the Goron's place. But isn't it the Goron's place? Yes, it is the Goron's. Let's see. Oh, that's definitely not the place where we should go yet. So let's see here. Oh, Mido. Mido. I didn't know he would actually be an obstacle if he came from the other way around. I thought he would just let you go through. Oh, that's annoying. Well, that means we have to get out of here with a song. Because we... Oh, actually, no. No, we can go from the other way around. We can just walk out and walk back in. No problem. No problem at all. It shouldn't be a problem. Like, why make it a problem when it isn't? I just thought, oh, then we have to use the song and then go out and that would have been a bother. Oh well. So with this, there should be, yes, I was about to say there should be a grotto down here, and there fortunately is. So my memories serve me right now. Is there... Oh! 20 rupees. Alright. Okay. So that was not the best prices we could get. So the question is, where to next? There are some areas out in Hyrule Field that we haven't actually checked out. There are 3 grottos that we can enter at this moment. Just gonna go this way. Because the first grotto is actually near Kokiri Forest here, and I can't remember if I've actually been there or not, but I'm gonna check it out. Right, this way. This way, this way. Because there's actually a lot of grottos in Hyrule Field. There is one Skulltula one as far as I remember. And then there are 4 or 5. It must be 5 with prizes in them. Since we already been to 2 as a kid, right? The one with at Lake Hylia, I think we already took both of them. So that would mean there are at least 3 left. And then there's a 4th with the Skulltula just next to Kakariko as far as I remember. So that's fascinating. So we will basically just go on a grotto hunt today. Oh yeah, and we should also go and play Requiem Spirit just to make sure and see what song we will get of the Spirit Temple, because as far as I remember we just have to enter the temple and then walk out and then we'll basically get another song. So that would seemingly be an easy way to just stack up on more songs. Plus we got the Zelda's Lullaby, so we could technically also go back to being a kid and then go into the Zora's domain without an issue, because we basically need it. Oh wait, we actually already can with the golden scale, I forgot that. For some reason I'm still really chronologically minded when it comes to the game as a whole. And that was kind of a waste of a good rupee right there, because we don't have the Giant's Wallet yet. But I'm still very chronological, going like, oh, you need the Zelda's Lullaby to go to the Zora's domain. Of course you have to. And why am I talking about this? We don't even have the Zelda's Lullaby. So what am I even talking about? We actually visited Zora's domain with the power of diving, because we don't have the lullaby. So what am I talking about? Nah. And here we are with the next area where there should supposedly be a grotto, and it's abominable as far as I remember, but there isn't any Song of Storms grottos as far as I remember in Hyrule Field. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's this fella here. Come on. Yeah, get closer, little fella. Because you're gonna be annoying when I get up again, because we can dive, of course, because we have the golden scale, then we can dive even further down and get this piece of heart right here. If I can actually manage to capture it. There we are. Fantastic. And that was Ruby, a little bloopy. And there's going to be a lot of bloopies in this game. Obviously there is. Because there's a lot of blue rupees in different areas. What am I talking about? Of course there's bluebies everywhere. In all the temples and such. It's the typical rupee chests. If they are not keys, they're rupees. And if they're not rupees, they're special items. And that's kind of it. So there would be a lot of blue rupees around the whole thing. Or the whole area. There's one green rupee in play as far as I'm understood, and I don't know where that is. And I hope it's not gonna troll me, because that's gonna be very annoying if you do something very hard and difficult and then realize, oh well, you didn't do so well. Couldn't imagine that would be nice, to be honest. Oh, a piece of heart. Oh, that means we actually leveled up in heart power. Heart power. So with that, there should... we actually have them, all the... That means we have all the grottos here in Hyrule Field that we... Not only that we need, there's one more over here near the tree near Kakariko. We could also take that one, because then we have the Skulltula. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll go and play Requiem Spirit, and then see what we get in the forest, or not forest, the Spirit Temple. I'm so upset with obsessed with the Forest Temple. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we got the menu at the forest and such, and I don't know. Anywho, let's see here. Oh. You're not as smart as just using the hookshot to annihilate these guys. So, there was a green rupee, but that was not the green rupee I feared. Let's see here. We need the hookshot, first of all. And then, of course, we need the... Actually, I'm just gonna check out something here. Which travel... Oh. We are only missing the Bolero of Fire. Ooh. That's actually kind of funny if we're going to get that in the Spirit Temple, because then we have all the travel songs, which will make everything a lot easier for me. For me, the first songs, Epona song, I don't need Saria song, we don't need now, because we already have the menu at a forest, so we technically, unless we want Darunia to dance around and joy, we technically don't need Saria song either. But we really need Zelda's Lullaby for a lot. So, yeah, the game is win or fail with Zelda's Lullaby and when we're gonna find it. So I hope it's either Bolero of Fire or Zelda's Lullaby. To be honest, I'm hoping it's one of those two. That actually means, like, if we could just get Zelda's Lullaby, we could go so far. That would actually mean we could go to all the fairy fountains and see what they have for us. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. So, basically, we would just go... What was the... How did you play this again? Oh, that's definitely it. How does it go again? How does it goes? Spirit, there you are. A down, A, side down, A. Okay. Okay, so let's see. A down, A, side down, A. There we are. Oh yeah, that's actually one of the nicer ones. It's like, sometimes you just don't remember the songs and then you remember, oh, that was how they sound, that's so nice. And then you start remembering all the good times and such. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So, let's see here. We basically, as far as I think I said before, that all we have to do is actually just to walk in and walk out, and then we would technically get the song. And the reason why I might be a little scatterbrainy and all these things is ta-ta-ta, my game crashed. So I actually know what we... I actually don't know what we're gonna get here, but I might have been a little scatterbrained of what happened up to until this point. Yes, girl. Yes. We get the lullaby. But I was a little scatterbrained because I was like, if we could go to this and this and this, we could go to Solar's River if we had the lullaby. And for some reason I thought we had the lullaby, but we don't have the lullaby. We don't have the lullaby. So for some reason I just thought that, but we don't. We have the we have the Song of Time. So that's stupid. Why did I even think that? Oh well. Let's go out and see. Scatterbrain. Alright. That means we can do so much now. That actually literally means we can do a lot. So the question is where we should go first, because we could technically... We could go... With Zelda's Lullaby we could do so much. Oh, I know what we should do. The one thing I think we should do. Because it would give us another song, so that's what we're gonna do. And for some reason I just remembered this in one go, which is really fantastic. I am so happy. But with Zelda's Lullaby we can now get the Sun Song, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be the Song. So now it's just gonna be a... It's a festive gather around, basically. Oh look, he's jamming for that nice little ghosty one. Oh, a Poe, sorry. It's not a ghost, it's a Poe. Oh, go away. Thank you. You didn't like the song? Meh. Look on that unhappy theater face. It's like tragedy faces in theaters. That's so funny. Sorry. I find the weirdest thing funny. Sorry. Let's see here. We have the keys. Oh, it would have been nice if we'd had then fire as well, because then we could also have gotten the chest down here, but I don't think we only have Aurora's Wind. That's right. I forgot. It's kind of like, is it Dance Fire or Aurora's Wind we have? No, it's Dance Fire. Or it's Aurora's Wind. And that's not as useful as the two others. Not even close. Well, on the other hand, it is slightly nice to... Okay, I would change my mind on that one though. Because the Aurora's Wind could come in handy in like the... Oh, I hate this room. Aurora's Wind could come quite in handy in the well at certain points. That would be nice. Even though I've memorized the well completely. Because I was so terrified of it as a child. I think it was the most spookiest place in the game was the well. And I think I was not the only one. However, let's see what the dearly departed members of the royal family has dedicated. Yes! It's the Song of Storms, guys! And the only reason I know that is because it's similar to the song, but not quite as well. So, oh, that means we can do the well now. No, I don't want to do the well. I don't want to do the well. I just talked about I memorized the well because I was terrified of it. I'm still terrified of it today as an adult woman. Oh man. The readouts in this game is horrifying. But what is more horrifying is Dead Hand. That... no. If I can avoid... I'm going to go around getting all the chests in the well. And then try and see if we can avoid fighting that thing. Because we don't have a sword. We only have Dego sticks. Oh, we so really desperately need that Kokiri sword. Else we don't only have Dego sticks for the rest of our lives as a child. That sounded wrong. Anywho, I actually think I'll be ending off here. Because that means we'll probably do the well in the next one. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day. I'm so not looking forward to the well.